So some examples, some instances of invoicing mistakes. We see hundreds of invoices a day, so we could give you lots of examples, but the one I'm thinking of is in the staffing sector. We've had a number of clients there, and we love staffing clients. We can really provide a great cash flow benefit in that sector. But specifically, we've seen some issues with a couple of clients and their invoicing, right? Can you think of the one I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you bill out your invoicing, you want to make sure you're billing for the proper type of services and time of services that were provided.
The hours.
So you have your timesheets. You want to make sure you calculate those hours properly for each day they work, and you want to have it clearly billed out on the invoice and easily identifiable to the customer. Not only that, if they have overtime hours that are billed out, most customers like to see that as a separate line item because you are charging them a time and a half rate.
Right.
So you have to be very careful and meticulous when it comes to calculating those hours, because unless you have something that is digital or electronic, where it's automatically calculating the number of hours that were worked, there's a lot of manual process to that. And if you're not careful, you'll make mistakes, your invoices will get rejected. And if you don't call and find out why your invoice wasn't paid, you're not going to find out until way late in the process.
And that's just one sector that we deal with. So again, if you're in the staffing sector, if you've got an electronic system so that it all flows through and your invoice is cut based on that information, then wonderful. But if not, you're going to be relying on the quality of that timesheet. Was it signed off? And making sure that your AP clerk has got that information into your invoice. And not just the number of hours, but was it at the right rate? So if there's some overtime hours, like Angela was saying, it's very easy to make a mistake. Worst case scenario, your invoice gets rejected, and now you've got to issue a credit memo or redo the whole invoice for your customer. And it just delays things for you to get paid. And all of this information and issue can be resolved by a little bit more upfront work and, again, a meticulous approach to issuing those invoices. So again, the detail is where you need to focus.